Hello and good morning from Fremont. This is Dolly. I'm hosting the Billionchants today for all of you, and really honored to be here today. Today we have a guest all the way from UK, and her name is Pooja Handa Mathur. Do we have Pooja over here?
Hi, Dolly.
Hi, Pooja. So good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, and also the little one over here.
Yes, this is Arna.
Arna. Nice to meet you, Arna. Hi. So today we are going to be joined by many, many people all across the world. So Arna, you're going to be working with your mom to kind of chant with all of us. Okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. So let me introduce everyone and all our audience to Pooja and also her family. So Pooja has facilitated the Art of Living workshops all over the world in variety of settings, including youth centers, educational institutes, large corporations, and even prisons in Africa. She now teaches Art of Living teachers across the Europe, bringing the courses to much wider reach in the European nation. She holds a master's degree in psychology, loves to travel, and spend time in nature. She dons many hats and effortlessly manages each role with zeal and drive. Today, she is also joined with our family who is sitting around her, going to be chanting with us. She, of course, is a mom to a little girl, and she's passionate about spreading joy and making the planet a happier place. So, welcome, Pooja. It's really an honor to have you with us today.
Thank you, Dolly.
So, we would start with chanting Om Namah Shivaya, and you can take it over from here, Pooja.
Great. Lovely to be with you all today, chanting online. So we're going to be chanting a beautiful mantra, Om Namah Shivaya, which I don't think needs much of an introduction. I think all over the world, it's one of the oldest mantras. I started chanting it when I was a really young girl. And for me, more than even understanding the mantra, and that it represents the five elements, which is connected to the five senses, I didn't even understand all that. For me, it was just more of an experience that every time I would chant it, I would feel stronger. I would feel more vibrant. If my energy was low, after chanting the mantra, I would feel uplifted again. I would feel as though my brain fog has been cleared, and it's been continuous for me, that it's a go-to tool for me, which is why I've introduced it to my daughter as well. And I'd like her to have this tool for the rest of her life, chanting this beautiful, powerful mantra. So let's chant it together, and we'll chant it 108 times together. And then after that, we'll do the beautiful Devi Kavacham. So we'll meditate to that. So in the mantra, maybe you can chant along, and then once Devi Kavacham is playing, you can just close your eyes and go into that deep rest and let it do its magic. And then we'll speak a little bit more about the Devi Kavacham afterwards as well. Yeah. So we'll sit easily and comfortably with the spine comfortably erect, shoulders relaxed, facial muscles relaxed. We'll close our eyes. We'll chant Om 3 times before we start. We'll take a deep breath in, breathe out, and breathing in to chant. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 And relax and sit easily and comfortably. We'll get ready for the Devi Kavacham.
Namaschandikaye ॐ मार्कण्डेय उवाच यद्गुह्यं परमं लोके सर्वरक्षाकरं नृणां यन्न कस्यचिदाख्यातं तन्मे ब्रूहि पितामह। ब्रह्मोवाच अस्ति गुह्यतमं विप्र सर्वभूतोपकारकं देव्यास्तु कवचं पुण्यं तच्छृणुष्व महामुने। प्रथमं शैलपुत्रीति द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् पञ्चमं स्कन्दमातेति षष्ठं कात्यायनीति च सप्तमं कालरात्रिश्च महागौरीति चाष्टमम् नवमं सिद्धिदात्री च नवदुर्गा प्रकीर्तिताः उक्तान्येतानि नामानि ब्रह्मणेव महात्मना। अग्निना दह्यमानस्तु शत्रुमध्ये कतोरणे विषमे दुर्गमे चैव भयार्ताः शरणं गता न तेषां जायते किञ्चित् अशुभं रणसङ्कटे नापदं तस्य पश्यामि शोकदुःखभयं नहि येस्तु भक्त्या स्मृता नूनं तेषां सिद्धिप्रजायते। प्रेतसंस्थातु चामुण्डा वाराही महिषासना ऐन्द्री गजसमारूढा वैष्णवी गरुडासना माहेश्वरी वृषारूढा कौमारी शिखिवाहना ब्राह्मी हंससमारूढा सर्वाभरणभूषिता नानाभरणशोभाढ्या नानारत्नोपशोभिताः दृश्यन्ते रथमारूढा देव्यः क्रोधसमाकुलाः शङ्खं चक्रं गदां शक्तिं हलं च मुसलायुधं खेटकं तोमरं चैव परशुं पाशमेव च कुन्तायुधं त्रिशूलं च शाङ्घमायुधमुत्तमम् दैत्यानां देहनाशाय भक्तानामभयाय च धारयन्त्यायुधानीत्थं देवानां च हिताय वै महाबले महोत्साहे महाभयविनाशिनी त्राहि मां देवि दुष्प्रेक्षे शत्रूणां भयवर्धिनी प्राच्यां रक्षतु मामैन्द्री आग्नेयाम् अग्निदेवता दक्षिणेवतु वाराही नैऋत्यां खड्गधारिणी प्रतीच्यां वारुणी रक्षे वायव्यां मृगवाहिनी उदीच्यां रक्षकौबेरी ईशान्यां शूलधारिणी ऊर्ध्वं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षे अधस्ताद्वैष्णवी तथा एवं दश दिशो रक्षे चामुण्डा शववाहना जया मे चाग्रतहस्तातु विजयास्तातु पृष्ठतः अजिता वामपार्श्वे तु दक्षिणे चापराजिता शिखां मे द्योतिनी रक्षेत् उमामूर्ध्नि व्यवस्थिता मालाधरी ललाटे च भ्रुवौ रक्षेद्यशस्विनी त्रिनेत्रा च भ्रुवोर्मध्ये यमघण्टा च नासिके शङ्किनी चक्षुषोर्मध्ये श्रोत्रयोर्द्वारवासिनी कपोलौ कालिका रक्षेत् कर्णमूले तु शाङ्करी नासिकायां सुगन्धा च उत्तरोष्टे च चर्चिका अधरे चामृतकला जिह्वायां च सरस्वती दन्तान् रक्षतु कौमारी कण्ठमध्ये तु चण्डिका घण्टिकां चित्रघण्टा च महामायां च तालुके कामाक्षी चिबुकं रक्षेत् वाचं मे सर्वमङ्गला ग्रीवायां भद्रकाली च पृष्ठवंशे धनुर्धरी नीलग्रीवा बहिः कण्ठे नलिकां नलकूबरी खड्गधारिण्युभौ स्कन्दौ बाहौ मे वज्रधारिणी हस्तयोर्दण्डिनी रक्षेत् अम्बिका चाङ्गुलीस्तथा नखाचूलेश्वरी रक्षेत् कुक्षौ रक्षेन्नलेश्वरी स्तनौ रक्षेन्महालक्ष्मी मनःशोकविनाशिनी हृदयं ललिता देवी उदरं शूलधारिणी नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षेत् गुह्यं गुह्येश्वरी तथा कट्यां भगवती रक्षेत् जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी भूतनाथा च मेढ्रं मे ऊरू महिषवाहिनी जङ्गे महाबला प्रोक्ता सर्वकामप्रदायिनी गुल्फयोर्नारसिंही च पादौ चामिततेजसी पादाङ्गुली श्रीमे रक्षेत् पादाधस्तलवासिनी नखान्दंष्ट्राकराली च केशांश्चैवोर्ध्वकेशिनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वचं वागीश्वरी तथा रक्तमज्जावसा मांसानि अस्ति मेदांसि पार्वती अन्त्राणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्तं च मुकुटेश्वरी पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कफे चूडामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नखज्वाला अभेद्या सर्वसन्धिषु शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षेत् छायां च शास्त्रेश्वरी तथा अहङ्कारं मनोबुद्धिं रक्ष मे धर्मचारिणी प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानं समानो दानमेव च यशः कीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च सदा रक्षतु वैष्णवी गोत्रमिन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन्महालक्ष्मी भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी मार्गं क्षेमकरी रक्षे विजया सर्वतः स्थिता रक्षाहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी पदमेकं न गच्छेत्तु यदिच्छेच्छुभमात्मनः कवचेनावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्राधिगच्छति तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजयः सार्वकामिकः यं यं कामयते कामं तं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितम् परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान् निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेष्वपराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृतः पुमान् इदं तु देव्याः कवचम् देवानामपि दुर्लभम् यः पठेत् प्रयतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं श्रद्धयान्वितः दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येऽप्यपराजितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रमपमृत्युविवर्जितः नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं वापि कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम् आभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराः खेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः सहजाः कुलजामालाः शाकिनी डाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षचरा घोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबलाः ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालाः कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयः नश्यन्ति दर्शनात् तस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानो नतिर्भवेद्राज्ञः तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम् यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा यावद्भूमण्डलं धत्ते सशैलवनकाननम् तावत्तिष्ठति मेदिन्या सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकी देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभम् प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादतः।
Come again, body surrounding. Once again, keep it in. And exhale. And with a gentle smile and feeling that gratitude that everything is beautiful place. And slowly and gently open. So that was the beautiful Devi Kavacham by our Bhanu Didi, Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji's sister. We love playing the Devi Kavacham at home. In fact, it's like a lullaby for my daughter, Arna. Before she sleeps at night, it's the chant that she listens to put her to sleep. It just soothes her, relaxes her, and then she falls asleep listening to it. So it's a wonderful way to also introduce the chanting to little children. Even if they don't sit and meditate to the whole thing, even if they're playing and you have it in the background, it's a wonderful way to just have it. Just the chants are having that effect on our subconscious. And of course, the beautiful Devi Kavacham, especially with the current climate right now, with what we're all feeling, the anxiety, and with everything that's happening with the COVID virus, just we want to feel that protection. We want to feel that we're being taken care of. And this is a beautiful chant to help us feel that way. So good. Dolly?
So it is so wonderful, just the way to introduce that to the family. I had never thought of it to be using that as a lullaby, and it's a wonderful lullaby, and both of you could be listening to it while putting Arna to sleep. So,
Yes, it's beautiful. We love it. It's our nightly ritual now. She doesn't go to sleep without listening to the Devi Kavacham. So it's
oh,
great.
oh, that's wonderful, and she'll always have it with her, right? I mean, it will always be available to her. So we do have a question for you, Pooja.
Yes.
We have a young intern this summer, and his name is Kish, and he is a student of psychology, and he goes to SMU. So we have a question from him.
Yeah.
And he wants to know how your education in psychology intersected with your spiritual journey. Do they conflict each other or do they complement each other? And if you could shed some light on that.
From a very young age, I loved being around people. I loved being surrounded by people. I loved working with people. So I knew that I would always choose something in working with people. And then I went ahead and I studied psychology because I was always fascinated with the mind and how our mind works and how our subconscious works. And from a very young age, I was always questioning, what is the purpose of our life? Why are we here? What is our main objective of being on this planet? So I always had these deep questions, and I would watch my mind, and so that led me to psychology. But then 25 years ago, when I was in my first year of university, I got introduced to the art of living, actually. And I from the moment I finished my degree, sorry, you want to sit with Papa? So from the moment I finished my degree, I went and I became an art of living teacher and started teaching. So I didn't get to practice my psychology, but they definitely complement one another, because you learn to work with people, you learn to read people's minds, and then through spirituality, you get that intuition, that gut feeling as well. So the only conflict, I wouldn't even say it's a conflict, the only thing in psychology is you dig a lot of the past, and you see a lot of your past. In spirituality, in art of living, you look at the present moment, you live in the present moment. You say that the past is over, pleasant or unpleasant, it's finished, it's over with. There's nothing we can do to change it. So all we have is right here, right now. So that's the only difference, I would say. But otherwise, yes, they really complement one another.
Well, that is such a wonderful way to look at it, because I never thought about it like where you constantly digging in the past for psychology versus this one. So that was awesome. Thank you so much. I have a question.
Sure.
We have chant leads that come join us from all over the world, and we would like to know what is the state of situation in Europe right now, and um, how are people coping? What is our community doing to reach out to people?
So, right now, all our courses have moved online, which is great because it's given so much access to people, to first, when this lockdown first happened, we thought, how are we going to do this? This is the time when more than ever people need these tools and techniques and how to meditate. And so many people were feeling so anxious and sad, and so many uncertain feelings were coming up with what's happening with our world naturally, and so many people, of course, have gone through so many problems, be it financially or whatever it may be, that this virus has caused. So a lot of these emotions needed to be dealt with. And then the moment Gurudev told us, he's moving this course online, it's incredible how the response has been. So we have courses happening on a weekly basis, and it's just 2.5 hours every day. I would really, really encourage anyone who has not done the Sudarshan Kriya to come and do the Sudarshan Kriya. It's so readily available from a Zoom chat. You can practice it, you can experience the magic of it, and you can feel the difference sitting in the comfort of your home.
Absolutely. So I would like to thank you so much, Pooja. And I saw that it was written on Arna's t-shirt that I am cute, my mom is cute, and absolutely we all agree that the dad is super lucky to have you all.
Thank you, Dolly. It was lovely being with you all. And it was a beautiful experience. And keep chanting and keep spreading this lovely energy all over the world. And sorry about the background noise. I have a lot of family members here today.
No, no,
So
it's perfect. It's perfect for us. That's exactly what that we want people to know, that no matter where they are, with whom they are, you can always be chanting and joining us. And so with that, I would like to kind of thank you so much, Pooja, and we would like to share with you that about this journey of ours. We started the Billion Chants journey in end of March, and today we have about 8 million chants that have been logged on billionchants.org. So you and your family can go all of you can go ahead and log each one of your chants on the Billion Chants and kind of add to the positive vibes and share that with the rest of the world.
beautiful.
Yeah, no, it is really good. I would also like to conclude by sharing exactly what OVBI has been doing. OVBI has been hosting this Billion Chant since March, but on the sides, we have also been doing a lot of work, a lot of service projects. We were able to raise funds to manufacture low-cost ventilators in India around early April, which has allowed for India to be prepared for the COVID crisis.
Amazing.
There has also been the plasma donor match initiative that we've started using the landing pages on OVBI as well as the Facebook pages. And we have been able to find matches for about 30 people in US alone, but in India the group has been able to find matches for more than 300 people during this time. So that has been an amazing initiative by OVBI. We
Incredible.
have also been providing meals to a lot of healthcare workers, the PPE kits for healthcare workers, and also the Canada team has been really doing an amazing job of providing meals across uh, across Toronto and other regions. So it has been a great journey for a lot of people where they have risen up to kind of serve the community during this time. So
Wow.
thank you so much. I
Amazing.
would encourage.
Congratulations on doing such incredible work, and it's so beautiful the way you all are, involving everyone, including everyone, and raising the consciousness for, especially with what's going on right now. So well done to you all.
Yeah, and we've had chant leads who've shared what is happening in their regions in terms of relief and volunteering work, which kind of encourages the rest of the people, get some positivity about that it is not about just being locked down in their homes. They could be donating to the COVID relief fund. They could be organizing with us. They could be managing some of our properties on Facebook and other places to
Right.
reach out to people, right? So you could be doing service wherever you are and however you are. You just need to have the mental strength, which we can provide through chanting.
Yes. Completely. Completely. So
So
beautiful.
please join us. Please donate to the COVID-19 Relief Fund and log your chants at billionchants.org. And follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, wherever you are. Thank you.
Thanks, Dolly.
Okay, check your
Thanks.
day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.